Hey guys, so I've had a few people ask me about this Cryptark game, and rather than going on to explain it with words like roguelike, procedurally generated, or what have you, I figured I'd just show you. So I'm going to start a new game. I'm not going to show the tutorial, because, I mean, you'll figure it out pretty quick. And the intro is pretty quick. There's our little mech thingy, or at least the one you start out with. Now if you're just starting up this game, what's it called, Gunhead, would be the only mech, or what do you call it, exosuit, that you'd have access to. And really you don't know that you get access to another one until you've, I think, lost the game once, or completed it, I don't know, or you try to start up a new game. Anyways, you've got a choice of 5 total. The gunhead is supposedly all-rounded and whatnot. Its big thing is boost jet, which allows you to dodge incoming projectiles. It's really high on maneuverability, and its speed is decent. Next up is the rook, which, as you can see, is more along the lines of heavy duty. Downside is it starts off with some fairly weak weaponry, aside from the tractor beam, which, if you can get to use it, is just completely overpowered. But it lacks the maneuverability and speed boosts that the gunhead gets. The Genet is my personal favorite, largely because it only bothers with 2 weapon hardpoints, whereas most other mechs get 4. It trades this off by having 4 or 6. I think maybe 6 item hardpoints. Which allow you to supposedly carry more items that you can use in battle. I use them more to boost my passive abilities, and because I rarely use more than 2 weapons at a time, it works for my playstyle really well. The Salamander is a blast to play. It starts off with basically a ton of dot weaponry and a really cool melee saw. Its big disadvantage is that its initial healing items, if you can see in the bottom right there, Fix 2, contrast that with everyone else's Fix 5. Once on the field, it has much less ability to heal itself. Its special ability is an Afterburner, which lets you boost around with decent speed that generally gradually decreases until you run out. It also shoots flames at your ass, which is fucking amazing. Oh yeah, the other guy's special abilities. Rook has a blockade shield and a kinetic buffer. Basically the blockade shield is a perfect shield, but you can't move or shoot while it's up. Kind of a mixed blessing. The Genet, sorry, that's MechWarrior coming through, has a knockback pulse, which basically knocks back or dissipates any light weaponry. Does not work for heavier weapons, and you have to time it kind of well to work against bombs. And then there's the Intruder, which I have yet to play because I'm scared of it, considering it looks to me like a high skill mech, which you'll quite shortly find out that I am not high skill in any way, shape, or form. So to start off, I'm just going to run with the Genet, dang it, because I like it. And so we arrive on our battlefield.
Checklist cleared, Pioneer spit shined, and weapons free. I'll get the angle grinder out for when you get back.
And so we have to choose from these 4 possible derelicts which one we're going to raid. Generally speaking, it's good to, I find at least, to get the higher value targets early. So this level 2 is the best that we can get at the moment. If you look on the right hand side, you'll see bonuses that also affect the cost, or your payout rather. And now we got destroy all systems, no supply pods, and loadouts max 60k. I'm not getting the loadout max 60k. I run pretty heavy on my loadouts. Anything that's loadout max is generally probably best left to people who are better at this game than I am. So I'm just going to take a peek at the next highest one, see if it has equal or better bonuses. That might tip it in my favor. Destroy all systems. Yeah, it has the exact same sort of thing, with, I think, the same payouts. So I'm probably going to go with the Envoy. The Envoy is a generalist sort of derelict. And once we highlight it, we can flip through what we can do here. Or rather, what it's got to pit against us. Central core, the thing we have to destroy, an alarm system, a shield, these two are basically standard with everything. A door lock system, drone factory, repair system, that's going down first, and sentry system. So yeah, let's head out. And so we start off in our little hangar here. Some targets you can shoot at, get a feel for your weapons.
I'm seeing a repair system on board this vessel. His drones will attempt to fix other systems we have already destroyed. I recommend removing it as quickly as you can.
So yeah, that's a priority target there. You can sort of scroll around here, plan your angle of attack. Not really that necessary on a ship this week, particularly considering that my objective is destroy all systems. So I'm just going to go in there and wreck shit. Let's take a look at what I've got for weaponry here. Oh, let's shoot it first. First, heavy machine gun or medium machine gun? Heavy machine gun. And then a slime... no? Just a plain mortar on my alternate. If you look down in the bottom left, I've got 2 fix-its for 5 hull points. My hull is at the very bottom. A remote nuke, which is a baller piece of equipment, but kind of iffy to place, and a turret. And here we can change out our weaponry by going up to the little dude with the crane arm. And there's not really a whole lot I can do here, considering I only have 2 weapon hardpoints. And, well, the weaponry's decent, so I'm not going to really bother with that. Here I could add another fix-it or a key, or, God help me, another remote nuke. But since this is so low tier, I'm not going to bother with any of that, and just head out and blow shit up. So here I am, zooming along the outside, getting a feel for the sheer size of the ship. That becomes kind of important when they get kind of larger and the map is somewhat confusing, or misleading rather. Nothing down there. Hey look, it's a tech advance. I'm grabbing that. You collect those to make your weapons better. That's a gun turret. Ow. Oh, I accidentally disturbed the repair system, and it shoots out these little drone dudes that are a pain. Hey look, door lock system. You're going down now. This one has a cool little mini game where you just have to match these up. Not really a problem now, but in more active combat zones, it gets kind of dicey. And then you blow it up. I don't know why I'm going for a key. I've destroyed all the blocks. So from here on out, I'm going to try gather as many of these tech advances as possible and wipe out the remaining systems. That little thing there is an alarm. I don't want to touch it. And there, if you see, the Genet's dispersion thingy lets me blow those things away. Which is really useful when I can actually use it properly. However, just like in Hawken, I'm pretty cockeyed. a dude spawned down there. Ow. And that little explosion thingy there would suck me in if I didn't have the good sense to get the fuck out. What do we have left here? Sentry system. Shield. Oh shit, God damn it. The alarm's all the way back there. Well. And this is where I wish I had some manner of maneuverability booster, like what the warhead or gunhead has, or the salamander does. Because that is valuable time taken away from my total, and if you come in under your time, you get a bonus monies. Go away. You too. And this is the alarm system. You kind of have to shoot through that little gap, otherwise it doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you have certain weaponry. Compounded by the fact that if the its detector beam hits you, it sets off an alarm. At higher levels it spins faster and has more of those detector arms, which gets to be a right pain. And that's the sentry. Oh god! Bye. And all that's left is the shield and the main core. Ow. Hell, I even saw that coming. No excuse, Amid. Same idea with the repair system here. You have to shoot through. You don't want to hit these things because they ricochet. And when you're in low health as I am, that's not good. And yes, someone more sensible than I would probably hit the repair button by now, or use one of my repairs. But I'm not sensible. And I am in fact going to try to kill this thing without using anything in the way of consumables to maximize my money gains. And because it's like level 2, not exactly difficult. Or the ship is. That was a level 1 core brain thingy.
While we understand the necessity of emergency supply pods, it is appreciated when your crew refrains from exorbitant resource expenditure, Captain.
And hey, look at all that fat cash I earned. You can also see the tech advances I pulled, a couple of which are pretty good. Now let's head to the next combat zone and figure out what we can do. You'll notice the glowing purplish text saying this thing has an artifact. And on the listing on the right hand side, you'll see that the artifact's condition is a max loadout of 15k. That's pretty much impossible for me, so we're not getting an artifact out of this. But the way artifacts work are you gather them, and they work as credits to unlock the various exosuits. Also skins for them, which I didn't show you. Because you have to figure out some things on your own, or discover, rather. It's also only 69k, so I'm not going to bother with that one. This one's at 101, 118. Ooh, 121. It's a foundry, and it's asking me to keep drone factories, use no supply pods, and keep 3 systems. That should be doable, especially considering there's no repair system on board. I'm gonna have to fight through a shit ton of dudes, though. It's got 3 of those drone factories, and it's asking me to keep all of them. So maybe I want to look at something else. The garrison has armorings, or rather it's asking me to destroy the drone factories, keep alarm systems, so that's out immediately. I don't feel like fighting through that. And I doubt you're going to be much better here. A maximum hull of 3. No, that's just not happening. All told, if I go through this really quickly, I should be able to do this one pretty well. So I'm going to go for max monies here. And let's check out what we got for looties last time. Chain gun. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. However, I don't really need something that increases my inaccuracy, so medium machine gun is basically the most middle-of-the-road weapon in the entire game. So it's a good choice. What else do we got here? Explosive grenades, slime mortar, that's a favorite of mine. Basically like mortar, except it... Let's listen to this guy. Pretty good area of effect weapon. Got a dot to it as well. I'm a fan. And now remote rockets. These are kind of expensive, but I mean, rockets are pretty much your best bang for your buck weapon in this game. And all the remote means is I can remote detonate them. Players in Hawken will understand why that is frickin' OP. However, I'm looking for a main weapon, and the heavy burst machine gun is a solid piece of kit, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to up the ammo capacity because, like I said, I'm going to be fighting through a lot of dudes. And rockets or mortar? I'm going to go with high explosive grenades because they're cheaper. A bit slower than a mortar in transit, but I just like money. We also picked up a kinetic buffer, and basically what that does is it reduces your knockback, or the knockback of enemies, which I'm a big fan of. So that's going on. Actually, this is really low level. I don't really need to worry about that. It's not a hazard. Derelict, or hazardous derelict, so I'm not going to be knocked into any environmental hazards. Taking a look around here, basically all I want to destroy is the alarm system and the shield. And at first glance, that looks like it's going to be pretty easy. Because this is a bit more complicated, I'll actually make up a plan sort of on the spot. Yeah, I'll hit the... come in through here, hit the alarm, hit the shield. Actually, I'll come in through here, grab that tech advance, go back out, hit the alarm, pop up there, grab the tech advance, hit the shield, grab the key, which will let me just pop in through here and waste the core. Of course, all of this will fall apart upon first contact with the enemy. Do I really want that nuke? No. Save some money. Oh, hey look, there's a tech advance right out here. I'm gonna grab it, because versatility is key. Oh, hey look, another one. Yeah, the minimap's at the bottom right. That's how I'm judging all of these things. I believe what I just picked up was a speed loader, which is a extremely useful piece of kit, especially for slower firing weapons like shotguns or frag guns. Oh, hi! Goodbye. Damn it. That was a miscalculation. Field. That comes standard on the Rook, and it is a extremely useful item. For a few seconds, it basically stuns everything around you and anything coming into that area. Downside is, of course, a massive cooldown, but if you're just using it to, say, lay siege to the Hey, why aren't you opening? Lay siege to the core, I mean, it's really freaking useful. And now to go waste the brain. I mean, core. Screw it, it's a brain. And honestly, I was expecting to find a lot more dudes on this. Which means, of course, they're all going to be right here. Just double checking to make sure. Yeah, I'm keeping 3 systems, I haven't used any supply pods, and I'm keeping all the drone factories. So, there's going to be a huge payout at the end of this, assuming I don't die right now. That one was disgustingly easy.
Very commendable, Captain. You and your crew have met all secondary objectives as requested. Consider this small bonus an incentive for future cooperation.
So yeah, that made me a lot of money.
The contractors have opened up a few new weapon licenses in exchange for recovered data terminals. We'll need this heavier ordnance moving forward.
He's exactly right, and that's kind of why I was focusing on grabbing all the monies early, because basically as soon as you hit the second or third dot at the bottom there, or third or fourth, I should say, the game starts to get rather difficult. Here's another artifact. Can we manage it? 3 max hull. No, we can't. No supply pods. Destroy all systems. Don't trip alarms. I don't hate that one. A ghost class has basically it dampens your sensors, so you can't see where you're going on the minimap. It has max loadout 100k, yeah, not happening. Destroy all systems and don't use repair kits, also not happening. Destroy all systems, 100k, yeah, same deal. I might be going for a scrapyard then. There are 2 armoring systems, are you shitting me? It's also asking me to destroy all systems. This one is going to be harder, and I'm probably going to have to give up on the no supply pods part, but it's at least achievable, distantly. Let's go with that.
Remember, you can test fire any of your weapons at the targets for no cost. Feels just like the real thing. You don't think I'm going to let you blast all that heavy artillery inside my pressurized hangar, did you?
a smart gun.
Got some new special munitions fresh off the black site. Nano trackers, infected stabilizers. Back in my day, bullets only flew in the direction you pointed.
So yeah, auto-tracking bullets. Cool on the face of it, but when you want to kill something in particular, not really the greatest. We also have two melee weapons, a javelin and the tractor beam. The tractor beam is a bit harder to demonstrate. It fires that beam off, and whatever it hits gets sucked back to you. You carry it around in front of you for a bit, and then you can fire it off once it's recharged. On anything smaller than a large enemy, it's pretty much a one-shot kill for what you're carrying and what you hit with it. So, assuming you're accurate, which I'm not, it's really, really good. I mean, it only costs you 20k, it's got infinite ammunition, and it's incredibly powerful. The thermal javelin works on a slightly different principle. There's actually ammunition for it, which is really expensive. But the way it works is you fire it. It does quite a bit of damage, but then you can recover your ammunition. Again, however, it requires accuracy, so that's out the window for me. Heavy machine gun burst. Over here, I'm going to load up the EMP field, so I can demonstrate that. Oh hey, look, the turret I never used. I'll see about using that this round. And also a speed loader. Basically, it makes you fire things faster, which I'm a fan of.
We got our hands on some EMP weaponry. This gear will scramble those critters good.
It will. It really will. Anyways, speed loader in action. Go through your ammo at an even faster rate. Love it.
I'm detecting a form of energized ablative armor protecting the drones on this ship.
That's these
Knock out
things.
the armoring system, and you should have an easier time chewing through them.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is kill the repair system, followed by the shielding. Then, by that time, the shuffle system will have triggered and moved everything around. My next target will be the shuffle system, because otherwise this gets really irritating, slows me down, and cuts into my profits, because I will go over time. From there on out, it's basically clean up all the things, because they're asking me to destroy all systems. Which I'm happy to upload. I'm thinking I might also grab some more ammo. And the grenade should be fine. And here we go. Oh, hi. I don't know if you could see, but while I was fighting those things, they had like a little blue shield underneath their health bar. That's the ablative armor, and that's why I need to kill this right now. Because saw blades are bad enough without, you know, extra bits. How much longer until the shuffle system goes off? 19 seconds. I could probably kill a... Oh god! Get away from me. Thinking I can kill this. Oh god, that's a lot of shit my way. Yep, something got switched. And that's the alarm system, which I now need to get the hell out of here for. Thankfully, however, it's dropped the other ablative shielding right here. So good night. And now all the beasties are slightly easier to kill. Now where's the shuffle system? Over there. I'll have to cut through the cores area, which means probably fighting off a lot of bads. But I think I'm up to it. Alternatively, I could... Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna take this route. If it will let me, Jesus. Tight fit much? That's called a casket. It dispenses those little beasties. It needs to die. Fuck off. Fuck you! Alright, where'd the fucking thing go? You can see what I mean by it becomes really irritating. Just gonna ignore that saw blade. It's not gonna ignore me. Go the fuck away. Thank you. Fuck you! And what is next? Hey look, shield. I'm gonna go deal with that. And possibly get the shit kicked out of me on the way. Oh, Mr. Fix-It. Ow. Ow. Go away. You can't catch me. So yeah, I'm just gonna swoop along here. That was the wrong way. Oh hey look, first one of these sentinel thingies. That shield is stopping me from killing it easily. And causing me to take more damage than I really want to. But that's the way of this game. And my inability to properly position myself. Yeah, that looks like a fairly profitable route, so I'm gonna go that way direct. Ow. You'll notice my health is in dire straits. That thing was deflecting my bullets, because why not? Fuck! Hey! Waha! Fuck. Yeah, I could be doing better right now. I didn't see the dog, and that's little alarm thingy needs to die before more things get summoned in my direction, which I really don't want. Goodbye, Mr. Fix-It. Hello, Tech Advance. Goodbye, Shield. Fuck you! Always pay attention to your surroundings, kids. Or else you end up like me. Alright, what's left? Door locks, alarms, sentry system. There's some tech advances in there, but I'm not sure I want to waste my time trying to fight through all of that. So I'm going to go deal with all of these and grab some tech advances on the way. Jesus! I am not in a particularly good position right now. Come on. Oh fuck, what the... I guess I entered that wrong. That also hurt. Yeah, so now I'm in dire straits and have no heals left. Not the best position to be in. Yeah. So I'm going to go for a medic pack, which I think the closest and most easily accessible one is there. In fact, I think... Oh no, wait, that one might be better. Because it means I don't have to go deal with a casket. I'm going to go for that one, because it means I don't have to deal with a casket. Which, if you'll recall, spews those annoying little alien head thingies. Aborted fetuses. Fetuses? Words. And that very nearly killed me. Good lord. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Oh hi, yes, I would like to refill my hull. Thank you. I don't care how much it costs. Winning's more important than getting a high score. Alright, so yeah, I'm going for that sentry and then the core. And ideally not wasting all of the health I have right now. I'm actually going to deploy my turret now, just to see what it does. That wasn't my turret, that was my EMP field. God fucking damn it. Anyways, that's the EMP field. Huge fucking thing. Really useful for shutting down things and shooting them, assuming I could access it, which I can't. Hey turret, you want to do something? Are you kidding me? I have to activate? No, that's to recover it. In case you haven't noticed, I have not yet used the turret. And bingo bango, Bob's your uncle.
Well done, Captain. This particular asset will prove to be instrumental in our project. This value will be reflected in your payment.
So yeah, more monies. I also have a deployable drone now, a flamethrower, a shotgun, an assault shotgun, and a rail rifle cannon thingy. Oh look, another artifact. Can we get it? Keep nuclear destructs. Oh god, this might be a good time to showcase what happens when you die. Because while I think I'm capable of that, it's going to be really dicey. Nuclear destructs, incidentally, cause systems to blow up in an absolutely massive thermonuclear explosion when you destroy them. Of course, this doesn't harm the ship or any of the ship's things, but it will fuck your shit up. I'm gonna do it. And considering the other options are keep alarm system, loadout under max 100k, and don't use repair kits, I'm not getting anything out of this except keep nuclear destructs. God, this is a terrible idea. Fuck it. Now we'll see why building up money early was really important, because, yeah. Hey look, shotguns. I like shotguns. My favorite thing to do is equip a shotgun in each slot on mechs that have more than 2 weapon systems, because it lets me do stupid shit like this. Or, if I really want something to die, both at once. Alternatively, auto-shotty for that at speed. What is accuracy and why don't I need it? However, it's not the best setup on a Genet, so let's go see what else we have. Rail cannon. Really cool, however it does have a charge-up time, which I'm not a fan of, because it generally means either staying immobile, or having decent aim, which I believe we've established I'm not good at, like, at all. Helix caster. An energy weapon, so infinite ammo. If you look at the top right, it has a percentage instead of a X. So here's what it looks like. Really cool, right? Look at how slowly it's recharging, though. This is probably one of the slowest recharging energy weapons. So a lot of output, but you gotta be really careful with it. Oh hey, and up here you can adjust how much hull you have. And who doesn't like a flamethrower? I really like the flamethrower. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is... What am I going to be facing? They're going to be juggernauts, so I'm not going with a shotgun. Going with the heavy machine gun at a 1500k. Over here. Actually, you know what? Because we're doing something stupid, as we've established. Let's bring 20 rail shots along for all the juggernauts I'm going to have to fight. Boom slang drone. What the fuck? Lightweight and nimble, these buddies give mobile fire. Sure. I'm going to give myself more fix-its. And where's my MP? There's my MP. And now I'm going to attempt to do what this thing asks of me, which means playing this really, really safe. Because good lord, nuclear destructs suck. Alright, there's going to be my point of entry. There's going to be my... Actually, I'm going to grab the tech advance first. Then I'm going to kill the repair system. Then I'm going to get the fuck out of there, because basically that entire section will be blown up. Except it'll only damage me, which is bullshit. And then I'm going to have to somehow find a way over to there to kill the shield on the shield that shields the core. Because of course I'm going to have to. So, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter through there, grab the key, grab the tech advance, kill the repair system, get the fuck out, loop all the way around, pop in through here, kill the shield, get the fuck out, pop up in here, grab all those goodies here, and then see what I can do from there. All the while fighting off juggernauts. What's a juggernaut, you might ask? You'll find out. Where the hell am I going? Sorry kids, don't have time to play. Especially on prolonged missions like this one, it's a good idea to keep your exposure to the enemy at an absolute minimum. Shit. Yeah, wow, and now I'm remembering why I frickin' hate the rail cannon. Oh shit. Yep, fuck off. Come on, let's go. So yeah, compensating much, guys? And now it's gone and everything in there is still in there. Because fuck fairness. Incidentally, the reason I hate the rail gun is because even though I was shooting the core, or the little repair thingy, it didn't matter because I nicked it from the side, which, oh hello, there's a saw blade. I'm just gonna, fuck, I got some on me. Goodbye! Haha, sucker. Saw blade right in front of me. Ow. Alright, what's next? Since I have to keep the nuclear destructs, I'm not even going to bother with anything over there. Do I have a spare key? I do, which means accessing the alarm system should be pretty straightforward, and I can grab that on my way. Maybe grab one of these, depending on how resistance is, and maybe a spare key there. So yeah, that's pretty much a decent run-through if you want to ditch the video now. Otherwise, stick around and watch me possibly die, because you all haven't seen Juggernauts yet, and I don't think I'm properly equipped to deal with them at the moment, given my lackluster aim and general inability to deal with anything clutch situation. I'm actually... fuck that, I don't want to deal with a mine up that close. As I was going to say though, I'm actually going to cut in through here using my key. Oh, fuck off. And now I'm gonna run away. Grab that. I know the alarm's on the other side of that, but I am going to go grab that tech advance. Alarm lure. Those can be useful. Maybe not in a Genet, though. Haha. And that's Juggernaut, folks. Oh, fuck. Sometimes I forget about that. And by sometimes, I mean all the fucking time. And that's not even the exit. I may have fucked myself there. Wow. I am a dumbass. Here's to hoping I can get up and around out of there before that decides to eat me alive. Way to the core's open now, though. Let's go! Get the fuck out of my... Fuck! No! Fuck! Fuck! Blow a heal. Get the fuck away from me. Ow! 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 Fuck me! Ow! Go away, mine. Whew. Alright, that could have gone better. That could really have gone better. And yeah, given the amount of ass kicking I'm getting, I'm gonna go back and grab that medic pack. Nope. Reduce encounters with the enemy. Alright, fastest route is probably through there. That's gonna be a bomber. Lovely. There's another one on the other side of it, so it's going to notice. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck! Hey look, another Juggernaut. Fuck! Pay attention to your surroundings, kids. Otherwise, yeah, me. And this is why an EMP field is extremely useful. Yep. And the Rook gets that as standard.
This particular limb augment we recovered from an alien drone is quite interesting. The long exposure to the weightlessness of space has been disastrous to the bone and musculature structure of these creatures before they died out. Their bodies simply weren't made for this sort of environment. To compensate for their decrepitude, they must have turned to invasive cybernetic surgery in order to survive.
The other thing that the artifacts do is slowly build up the mythos behind these, whoever built the Cryptark, and it's quite interesting. I mean, as much as you can make something interesting in 10 to 15 second sound bites. Honestly, for what the writing is, it's pretty successful. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it there before I bore the crap out of you all. From here on out, it just gets worse and worse, and if I kept going, I would probably die on the next one. When you die, you basically just eject from your suit. There's no animation for that. I hope they'll add it, because that sounds really cool in retrospect. And come back and put on a new one. Unfortunately, you appear to be locked into your initial selection of exosuit. which might be something the devs want to take a look at, because that's an option. And yeah, you continue along the line of these sorts of things until you get to the Cryptark, which
Defensive networks out here are growing more
I won't ruin it
complex.
for you.
Even with all this hardware, we'll still need to apply precision force to crack open these hulks.
Yeah, what he said. Basically, I will now need to really kick ass, because as you can see, the number of systems is growing. And the number of redundant systems is also growing. Like, look at this shit. 2 repair systems. 2 alarm systems. A shield. That's just in a shipwright. In a stockade, it gets utterly ridiculous. Oh god, I just accidentally went to the stockade. I'm a dumbass. Okay, no, seriously, I'm cutting it here.